If you have watched any of my videos, you probably know that I am currently on a quest to hike all the trails in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park and become a member of the 900 Miler Club. Since I was already in the Smokies with my ecology students, I decided to take advantage of that and hike the Appalachian Trail from Newfound Gap to Clingmans Dome. First, a quick disclaimer. I realize the Park Service has renamed Clingmans Dome to Kawohe. While I have no problem with this, I have been ingrained with over half a century of calling it Clingmans Dome. So I merely ask that you bear with me, as it probably takes me a while and a few videos to get used to this. When all is said and done, it will be a hike of a little over 8 miles and just shy of 3,100 feet elevation gain, with some additional challenges you will hear about shortly. Okay, just a quick start here. We're going to do the section from Newfound Gap to Clingmans Dome, so we better get started. You may not have noticed that I seem a bit low on energy in this video clip. Turns out that I was not only tired from little sleep and a full day of hiking with my students, I had forgotten to bring my water and, although I didn't know it at the time, I was coming down with the flu. I thought it was just some aches, so I took some ibuprofen, which I thought would put me right. In hindsight, it was not very smart of me, was it? So, if I look a bit flat or low on energy in this video, well, now you know why. This is my first time on this section of the AT, coming down from Newfound Gap. Well, down for just a few feet, then it'll be going uphill as we go back towards Clingmans Dome, where I left my car. So I'm gonna have to hike all 7 miles back there, or 6 miles, whatever the distance is. And then when I get there, I can pick up my pack. Oh, we have some cute little wildflowers. I can pick up my pack and head on to Collins Shelter, or, oh, by the way, I think this is great white trillium. Or I can just get my car, head the hour to my folks' home, stay there, get up early, and come back and hike the rest of the route. Just something wasn't quite right last night. I wasn't able to get any sleep, or not much sleep, so I'm not feeling the exuberance and abundance of energy that I normally would feel at this point. Oh well. It is pretty. It is so pretty. Everything is wrapped in mist and fog, moisture, moss, beach, and wood ferns. So pretty. I just finished the trip with my ecology students. We always end at Clingmans Dome, which is now called by the new name, which I can't recall at the moment, Kawohe or something like that. Oh, how pretty, how pretty, how pretty. No sooner do I put away the camera than I come across something I want to take a picture of or put on video. Ah, what a beautiful, beautiful flower and plant. And those leaves will get, the more mature and bigger leaves will get so pretty. Rich textured green. And here we have a bellwort. And then all these spring beauties. of course, it wouldn't be a trip to the Smokies without some beautiful intermediate wood ferns. This is one of those barriers, like the wild boar, peccary, whatever you call them, the wild hogs can't get past. They have this area fenced off so that wild hogs can get to it. It's a beech forest exposure. There's one of 20 that are identified in the Smokies that they have recognized needs a little extra help to protect it from those wild hogs. Those things are an incredible nuisance and do a lot of damage, especially at the higher altitudes where species are often a little more susceptible to damage and or interference by such a horrific invasive like that wild hog. So it's good to see that they're being protected. Just have about 5.5, 6 more miles. So a little night hike, but that's okay. Then I'll be to my car. Then I'll decide if I want to hike on into Collins Shelter or just, depending how late I get to my car, I might just rest there for a little while, then start my hike for the next day. Who knows? Yep, we came out here at the road heading up to Clingmans Dome. Kewohi, or what I've always known as Clingmans Dome, but is now Kewohi. And this, you can see that we are just about, 6.2 miles from Kewohi, or Clingmans Dome. So I guess it's time to hoof it on. And it's about 5 now, so I'm going to be after dark getting there. It's all right, that much less to hike tomorrow. Wow, look at this. You can see that. Notice how the needles are all the way around the twig, not just on one plane. That is awesome. It looks just like a Christmas tree, doesn't it? Sad to see it falling over, but very cool to see it up close. Did I tell you that when I got dropped off at Newfound Gap, I forgot to put my water bottle in my pocket? So I've been going for a fair bit of time here without new water. Let me tell you, if it weren't cool, moist, and breezy, I wouldn't have done it. But when I get to my car at Clingmans Dome, I'll have plenty of water. Meanwhile, see, just 3.6 more to go. Yay. Okay. We'll come 4.3. Time to get going. And I'm not crazy about the way they keep increasing the pitch of the trails every year. I swear somebody's out there making it steeper every year. Another landmark. I believe this is the turnoff to the shelter, is it? Yeah, half a mile out the Mount Collins Shelter. Of course, I'm going to be continuing on to, 3.4? Yes, 3.4 to my car at Clingmans Dome. That light rain got a little too consistent and not light. So I finally broke out the poncho. Still have about 1.5 miles-ish, maybe a touch less, I'm not sure. But may as well get it done. And then I can sit down and enjoy my first sip of water in 8 miles. Forgot to grab the water when it dropped me off. Oh well. This is the first time in a mile or so that's kind of leveled out a little bit. And for once, I'm not wading through a stream. That's what this becomes at this altitude when it's constantly raining. Well, probably about 3/4 of a mile, 6/10, something like that. So it won't be long until I'm back at my car. Okay, that is a welcome sight. Okay, this way to Clingmans Dome, Kauai or whatever. It continues the Appalachian Trail to Double Springs Gap in 2.6. I don't think I'm going to be doing that. Like I said, wasn't feeling all that great this morning. So I think we're going to take trail here leading Kauai or Clingmans Dome. When I hit the paved sidewalk at the base of Clingmans Dome Tower, I got just enough of a psychological boost to go the 100 or so steps to the overlook, just to say that I had made it to the top. Then I headed as quick as I could to my car where I could enjoy the heater and finally some water before heading to the house to recuperate. Thank you for allowing me to share with you what turned out to be a somewhat unusual adventure. Please share this with anyone you feel might enjoy it. Meanwhile, this is Graybeard for the Sylvan Reflections channel. See you on the next one. If you like this video, please consider clicking the like, subscribe, and notification bell.